Okay, this is part 4 in the series of how I carved this miniature version of myself. And in this one, show me attaching the block, the rough out block for the hand and thumb. Now, this video, it was a struggle. I was having issue after issue, and instead of just cutting it all out and throwing it away, thought I'd show you some of my struggles. So let's jump right into the video, and you guys can let me know what you think. Okay, back from the bandsaw. We got this thumb ready to attach to the end of the arm, something like that. And I cut off a little piece of that 3/16 dowel, and I'm just gonna round the edges, the front edges here. You can do that on sandpaper too, but I'm a wood carver. I don't use sandpaper very much. Let's put it in the thumb first. Whoop, wrong side. With the thumb on the outside wouldn't look right. Okay, we're just gonna go somewhere in the center here. Try to get it perpendicular to the face here. Let's see how that fits in there. That'll work. See if we can do a little better job on this one than we did on the other one. Looks like I have that a little bit crooked, so you kind of have to note that, and it's off center. So yeah, great job. All right, so we're gonna, here, you want that to end up there and off to the side. We'll just try it. That's why I make the pieces extra big. Think that wasn't a very good job drilling. That drill bit likes to walk. I should have used a smaller bit first. I don't have that lined up very good. Could edit all this out and show you how just everything just fits together perfect the first time, but that's not how it always is. You got to learn how to adjust and make things work and fix them as you go. So you're gonna see the real deal here. See how that's not how we want it. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to cut this off and just try again. Cut it off, we'll plug both sides, and we'll have a redo. I'm just going to roll the knife around here. See if we can break that off. A little more cutting. We'll make just a short little plug here to go in that side. Okay. Clean this up. It's just sticking up just a little bit in our way. Okay. Now let's after that fail, let's let's try a little more scientific approach here. We're going to mark a center point. You see that it's offset a little bit. And we need to shave off this one here. This side, the drill bit kind of wandered. It didn't even make a nice round hole. So we're gonna, no, we can't goof this up too many times. Well, I suppose we could goof it up too many times. Okay, that nice and flat. We'll see if we can mark a center point on this one. And I think that will be fine. I think center to center will work. It's oversized enough that will work. I think at this point it's more important, since we've already goofed up once, to get the hole in the right spot. Or get them so they line up. Start with 3/16, or we want to end up with a 3/16. We'll start with an 1/8 inch, and I think what kind of threw me off here before is you want to be perpendicular to the surface you're going into, and if you look, that's at an angle offset from the line of the arm, and I think I was kind of trying to go to the angle of the arm, but you need to go perpendicular to the surface you're joining on both sides. See if we can keep this from walking here. Well, that didn't work out for us, did it? Oh, I never glued that piece in. You ever have one of those days when stuff just doesn't work right? It's kind of how I feel about today. Okay. I think we'll just put a little glue in here. That hole is pretty much where we want it, so we're gonna just give that a little time to set up in there. And I'll be back. Back after allowing the glue to dry a little bit on this. Remember, I started drilling here and didn't have that dowel glued in, so it just came out. So we're gonna pick up where we left off there. That was just an 1/8 of an inch hole. Now we're gonna go up to our 3/16 hole that we need. We'll make a new pin here. Just test how deep we went here. It kind of went in quite a ways. Okay, and then again we'll just kind of chamfer the end. Okay, let's give this a test fit here. There. That fits together much nicer. And it's kind of like the thumb's going to be, or the hand's going to be tipped out a little bit. That's okay. We can kind of shape it back the other way. I intended to have it out a little bit, but that's a little bit extreme from what I was thinking. But we can work with that. It's fits nice here. We'll go ahead and glue that in place.